You guys just missed all the funny stuff. I promise. We'll try to recreate at some point. Oh, well, Reggie, I'm a little concerned about what you have planned for us.
Yep.
Reggie I said, we need something to talk about for cutting room floor, and he's like, I got something. I'm like, well, you think maybe you could let us know what it is that we need to come and speak on? And he just said, it's a surprise. Okay. I brought my thinking hat. Dawson, where's your thinking hat?
Oh, you want me to wear an actual hat? Hold on, I'll get it.
Well, he told us to bring our thinking caps, so.
I'm getting it. Hold on.
I like him coming back in pieces. Oh!
I got my thinking cap back on.
The Maui wig has returned.
It was sitting on the floor.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And now you're taking it off. You're not going to have the ability to think. All of your thoughts are going to escape out of that bald head.
That's only for the video, so watch it.
Reggie, did I tell you that I ordered a green screen?
Yeah.
Because I'm an idiot and, I have disposable income, I guess. I just get tired of, like, shit disappearing. Like, my headphones disappear all the time, or, like, you can randomly see a picture frame up. Look, if I do that, you can see everything behind me. So,
Yep.
Green screen it up, it might look better. We'll see how it looks whenever I get it. If you had to guess, Reggie, how prepared are we to talk about what we're going to talk about? On a scale from 1 to 10, is this going to go well?
Yes, it will.
Okay.
I'm so scared. I'm so afraid right now.
I don't know what's happening. I would also like to welcome Warped Sanity to Patreon. That came through right before the show. So, Warped Sanity, welcome to the Patreon. This is Cutting Room Floor. This is our Patreon only show. And I won't give you the whole intro because I'm going to do that here in a minute. But this show, whether it be good or bad, Warped Sanity. Also, some dude. It's for you as well. And Grim, our chap from Down Under. This is for you guys. So whether this is good or bad, I want you to praise or blame Reggie. And we appreciate you. Thank you for hopping on the Patreon. I'm so scared.
Don't be. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Just give me.
There's a lot of typing There's a lot of typing going on over there.
I hope it's a game. Or
is
something.
it a game?
It is a game.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh come on, you're
tired.
good. No, you could do it.
I'm too tired to play games.
Dude, I'm East Coast. What are you talking about? You're too tired. We both got babies.
Yeah, but your baby sleeps at night, and you get to sleep till at least 8:30 every day.
Why do you know my sleep schedule?
You've told me.
Why do you remember?
I remember everything.
Well, then you should be good at this game.
Ha
ha!
Yeah, I get up at whenever the hell somebody gets up.
When your daughter comes in and smacks you on the nuts.
Yeah.
I got woken up this morning by a baby slapping me in the face. She brought her in the room. She brings her in the room and lays her on the bed with me. She gets in the bed too, but she puts her in the bed and she like crawls up on me. And this morning, the first thing I felt was her hand just like, wow.
I just love getting my. I just pull my beard. It feels so great.
I'm thinking about trimming the beard up.
Yeah, I'm really thick here.
It
doesn't grow out bushy. It just gets.
I'm not gonna say anything. I know. I've been growing this for a while, and I feel like this might.
Yeah.
It might not get longer than this.
See all those grays coming in?
Oh, dude, I've got like 10 different colors. If I leaned in, I don't know if you can really see it, but there's like red, and gray, and like there's all kinds of different colors.
Yeah.
I used to. I worked at a grocery store. It was my first job. And behind the service counter, we had those machines that you cut keys with. But it was like the old ones where you had to, like, now they've got the kiosk where it does it all internally. But I had to actually like switch out the key, like the cartridges for the different keys, and clean out the drawer for the shavings. And basically, what I'm getting at is the shavings. If you've ever seen it, is just a bunch of tiny little metal shavings, and it's like copper and gold and all that stuff.
Yep.
That's what my beard looks like. So my beard looks like those key shavings. Every time I see it, that's what I think of. The fucking key shavings in the Winn-Dixie key cutting machine.
Okay. Yeah. Makes sense.
Okay, I'm ready when you guys are.
You ready? All right. Well, let's do
I'm
this.
ready.
Welcome back to another episode of Cinema Chat Podcast, Cutting Room Floor, the Patreon-only show for you, the patron, because you give us money and we give you extra shit. So this week, Reggie prepared a game for us, and I guess it's going to be one-on-one, mano y womano, for bragging rights of Cutting Room Floor.
I think it's going to go really bad.
Something like that. Yeah, so like a couple months ago, I was like, you know what? I think I want to do a trivia podcast. And I was like, I'm looking for people who would be interested in doing that. I'm still looking for people. I just need a couple more contestants, and maybe you guys will get a feel for this in like a pilot episode kind of a thing.
Is this your backdoor pilot?
It's my backdoor pilot, man.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah, the name, I've come up with the name. I'm going to call it Pod Quiz Hotshot.
Pod Quiz Hotshot? Ooh.
Yeah. Play off of Pop Quiz Hotshot. Anyway.
I got you.
So, like, this is the way it's going to go. Every question is worth 10 points, okay? And we're going to go back and forth because I figure that's the best way to do it because of time lags and stuff like that. So, like, one person might hear it first and ring in all the time, even though they're not the first. So, we're going to go back and forth. I should have maybe flipped a coin or something.
I'm really good at flipping coins.
Okay, go ahead. Well,
No, you're a liar.
No, last time I flipped a coin, I just lied about the results. So. Not intentionally. I don't know if you guys remember that story. I flipped it so many times that I forgot which one was head and which one was tails. And then I remembered it, but far too late to change anything. So I can flip a Diet Coke cap.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Open ends Dawson. All right, open end. Dawson gets to go first.
Okay. And here are the so we're gonna try this. And here's the thing, like usually when you do these games, like if you heard one of the games on VenChat, everybody gets to the end and then they just bet whatever and they don't care. But what would be different here is points carry on throughout the whole season, right? So you are competing against the person that you're with, but then you're also competing against everybody else. So you don't want to just bet everything because you might come in like you might not win your episode, but you might come on like first or second overall.
You gotta play the long game.
The long game, yeah. So I mean, that's not gonna matter here because
you know who really likes to play the long game?
Yeah, that's not gonna matter here.
I do
because this is a pilot episode. But here we go. Since Dawson, you get to go first. Here are the things. We have a before and after. You basically get a clue, and then you have to put the two movies together that would create a new movie. You also have and the Oscar goes to, and that's basically just Oscar trivia. And then the state of things, which is just, is a bit of a surprise. So
there's 3 categories or 4? Was it 3 or 4?
The state of things. Let's go with that one.
Alrighty then. The state of things. Okay. Kentucky is the birthplace of bourbon, creating what percentage of the world's supply? 85%, 88%, 93%, or 95%?
93%.
Oh, you know what? This is not something I meant to add. Each question is worth 10 points, and if you get it wrong, then the other person gets steal for half the points.
Okay.
Each question is worth how many points?
10.
10. Okay. And we don't lose points for answering incorrectly.
No.
No. I don't think we're going to do lose points.
Dawson's answering for you. You should lose points for that.
But the answer is not 93%.
Okay.
Oh.
I'll say 95.
Yep.
Weird.
95%. Okay. Brent, your first question. How many lakes does Minnesota really have? 9,990, 10,017, 15,291, or 16,023?
I'm going to say they don't actually have 10,000 lakes. 9,990 or whatever it was.
Oh, unfortunately, they are a bit accurate. Okay, go ahead. Andy, do you want to go ahead and steal?
Yeah, give me the 3 numbers again, because
10,017, 15,291, or 16,023.
This is debatable because there's a lot of different places you can look. I think it's the 15,000.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How are you going to tell him he's right before he even locks in? What kind of host are you?
No, because I'm pretty sure. Because it's debatable. Some people say it's based on the size, like the size of it and the square yardage of the lake.
Yeah.
Because Wisconsin claims they have more lakes than Minnesota, and it's when you go by size, we're bigger, and we know size matters in lakes.
There's
also,
only one
fact. Minnesota. There's a discrepancy or a debate on whether they have the most land area covered by that borders water, because of all the lakes. If you count all the lakes and everything, then they're like number 1. But if you don't, and like that's the reason people are like, it's a debate.
Not only are we number 1, we have more shoreline than California, Florida, and one other state combined.
Right.
Yeah, well, there's only one lake that matters, and that's Lake Minnetonka.
God bless yourself.
It's the only one.
Yes.
It's the only one. Purify yourself in the waters of Lake Minnetonka.
There's a spot there now where you can jump right in.
That's Lake Minnetonka over there. All right.
Alrighty then. Question number 2. For Dawson. Bill Monroe, a Kentucky native, coined the name for this offshoot of country music, which features the mandolin, banjo, and a vocal style called the high lonesome sound.
Is it multiple choice?
Nope.
No, no multiple choice.
Bluegrass?
Yes.
Yeah, it's bluegrass.
I feel like that was a little easy, but damn it.
Yes.
Can I ask a question? If I had gone
Yes.
first, would these have been my questions, or would you have just flipped it no matter what?
I would have flipped it no matter
Okay.
what.
I thought so.
I like this. This is fun. This is fun.
Okay, Brent. The Minnesota Vikings are tied with this team for the most Super Bowl appearances without a win at 4. What is the other team?
Is it the Bills?
It is the Buffalo Bills.
It is.
So far, so good.
I'm sorry.
Guys.
I'm sorry, Dawson.
It's okay.
Okay,
One before I
Dawson.
die.
What was the name of the fastest horse to win the Kentucky Derby at 1 minute 59.4 seconds?
Secretariat?
Yes.
Well done.
Fun fact: only 3 fillies, female horses, have won the Kentucky Derby.
That is a fun fact. Little FF.
Yeah.
Little FF.
Facts everywhere. Facts everywhere.
Facts everywhere. Facts
Brent,
everywhere.
your last question in the category. While not the largest in North America or the world, this attraction is the largest in the U.S. It even has its own zip code, 55425.
Oh, Mall of America.
Yes.
I've been there.
Me too.
It's
Me
awesome.
3. Did you guys ever watch the TV show, The Mall Cops?
No.
They follow the police department from there.
I mean,
So.
I guessed.
Yeah.
Did they get defunded?
Yes. They're in the process of.
Oh no, I
Oh, the Mall of
just
America.
the mall cops.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
I was wondering why you were so nervous to talk about. I was like,
No, because they're like City of Bloomington police.
oh, okay.
I don't know. So. Because it's so big. You know, that place doesn't even have air conditioning or heating.
There's no need.
There's no need because there's so many bodies.
So much hot air.
Yep.
So are we tied?
Reggie's talking. I can't hear him.
Oh no, is he talking? Uh
Uh-oh.
oh no.
He's muted. I see him. He's muted.
Oh.
You're right. I did mute.
Oops.
Okay.
I moved the picture out of the way, and I guess I must have hit mute instead.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Are we tied?
They're tied at 25 apiece.
Okay. It's a lot of points. Is there 3 categories or 4?
There are 3.
Okay.
Yeah. But you know what? I don't like a tie. So, Dawson, since you went first, I'm created a special quiz just for you. So, yeah, this is going to be interesting.
Wait, what?
Pew pew.
Hey. And because this is a quiz that is meant for you, Brent, if you get distilled, you get full points instead of half points. Okay. Here we go. The quiz based on Dawson. Dawson's Creek was filmed in Mansboro, North Carolina, but was set in what fictional town? Now, this is multiple choice. Duxbury, New Hampshire, Cape Side, Massachusetts, Stars Hollow, Connecticut, or Amity Island, Massachusetts.
You better get it right because I know it.
I've never seen the show. I'm gonna go with C.
Stars Hollow,
No, not Stars Hollow. This B, the second one.
Cape Side, Massachusetts.
You motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Yes. Cape Side,
God
Massachusetts.
damn it. Lucky ass.
You always check. You shouldn't have shaken. I saw you shake your head, Brent.
Shit, you can see me. Oh.
I saw you shake your head.
Those
that doesn't count
other
as cheating.
places are all fake, just like Cape Side. But Dewsbury, New Hampshire, was the setting for Eight Crazy Nights. Stars Hollow, Connecticut, was the setting for Gilmore Girls, and Amity Island, the setting for Jaws. Okay, then next question. The theme song to Dawson's Creek was Paula Cole's "I Don't Want to Wait." What album was it on?
The Dawson Creek soundtrack.
No. Nice try.
It is though. It's there.
Okay. So
I'm not wrong.
So do I have to get the entire title, or if I get like a word of it, does that count?
Well, why don't you just give me your answer and I'll let you know.
On Fire?
I'll give it to you. The Fire.
The Fire. Okay.
Yeah.
I know my Paula Cole, bitch.
Wow.
Why?
I didn't think you were going to get that one.
I don't know why I know that. It just I could see the cover of the CD.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Why do you have the CD?
I didn't own it. I used to go to music stores all the time during that time. So I know a lot of album covers that I'd never listened to, never owned.
Mm-hmm.
And that is one of them. But I did
worked at Best Buy. And
I
did
loved
CDs.
Dawson's Creek.
Well, fun fact,
Okay.
I did own that album.
All right.
Okay. Now, last question. Cool. The show Dawson's Creek broke ground in the third season finale titled True Love by being the first primetime show to feature this when Jack and Ethan do what?
Kiss?
Yes, it's the first male gay kiss on primetime television.
Curse
Did
Smith.
you know that, or did you just...
I mean, I figured it wasn't going to go very far.
This is the first
I
blowjob
didn't know.
on network TV.
Yeah, it's the first Dutch rudder on that one. It's not going to be... Sorry.
Oh.
Alrighty then. You got 20 out of 30 off that one.
See, if you told me about this, I could have had sound effects, like the
Yeah?
ding and the buzzer. I could have had that.
I'll have to do that when I actually put this crap together. Brent, why don't you go ahead and choose our next category? You have and the Oscar goes to or before and after.
Let's do before and after.
Okay then. Oh wait, that would have been the wrong one. Okay, this time travel action movie follows Ducky and Littlefoot as they travel in time to apprehend criminals before they can change the past.
Okay, can you explain what this category is?
It would help if you figure out what two movies are being talked about, then put them together to form one movie in which they both fit.
Okay, read the clue one more time for me.
Okay. This time travel action movie follows Ducky and Littlefoot as they travel in time to apprehend time criminals before they can change the past.
I got
nothing. It would
No
help.
idea.
I feel like I should
Maybe-
know who Ducky is, but I can't place it.
Okay. Does this
Maybe-
help? Okay, let me see if this helps. Oh well, Dawson, do you have anything?
I have no clue.
Okay. This animated time travel action movie from Disney follows the dinosaur cops Ducky and Littlefoot as they travel through time to apprehend criminals before they can change the past.
So that's the Land Before Time.
Uh-huh.
The Land Before Time cops? Time
Yes.
bandits? Time cop?
Yeah.
The Land Before
Because
Time
it's Land
cop?
Before Time and Time Cop. So Land
Okay.
Before Time
Land
Cop.
Before Time Cop. Okay. All right, I get it
Yeah.
now. Ducky and Littlefoot was throwing me off. I've never seen those movies.
I hope they're easier than that because I.
I mean, if I get it now at least.
See, here's the problem with doing like making trivia stuff is you don't know if it's too hard until like.
Maybe now that I know where we're going, maybe.
Yeah, you
Right.
get the benefit of me going first.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and I should have probably had an example for this one.
Well, backdoor pilot. You live, you learn, you improve.
You live and learn. Right. Okay, here we go. This sci-fi space opera follows Luke Skywalker as he goes back in time with the aid of Doc Yoda to undo the mistakes that might erase him from history altogether.
Come on.
But I'm trying to think how it goes together. I'm trying to like. I don't know how to name it. Am I dumb?
Yes.
Because I know the movie.
Well,
Yeah,
I
if you know the
understand
movies,
this.
you're dumb.
What?
Do you know what the movies are?
Yeah, well, it's Star Wars and Back to the Future.
Okay, that's a problem, and that's my mistake. So let me say this. This sequel to the sci-fi space opera follows Luke Skywalker as he goes back in time with the aid of Doc Yoda to undo the mistakes that might erase him from history.
So
It's not,
like,
it's not the first one.
Do we have
so,
a
like,
timer?
Star Wars.
What's
Back
the
to
second
the
Star Wars movie?
Empire Strikes Back.
How much are you going to help him?
Well, I'm trying to. Empire Strikes Back to the Future.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Now I get it. I'm like, what am I thinking here? Empire Strikes Back to the Future. Okay.
This game's being
Yes.
played under protest.
You guys, I have to give you the mulligan at least for the first one because,
Yeah. Cut me some slack, Chief.
yeah.
Okay, so we both get
And
points.
like I said, that was my
on
mistake
those.
for not getting clues to.
I get
this
Land
one.
Before Time Cop? Is that...
Yeah, you got that.
Okay, all right. Then we're good.
Then we're good. Yeah. Okay, here we go.
All right, let's do it.
I think we all understand it. In this Western, Peter Parker volunteers to escort the Sandman to the train that will take him to federal prison, all the while trying to evade the Sandman's gang who's trying to prevent him.
I know the answer.
Can you rephrase it in a... can you put the word in a sentence, please?
What?
Can you re-say it for me, please?
Okay. In this Western, Peter Parker volunteers to escort the Sandman to the train that will take him to federal prison, all the while trying to evade the Sandman's gang.
Do we get a timer?
See, I don't know the Western. That's the problem.
Okay. Dawson,
I don't
what you
know.
got?
Spider-Man 310 to Yuma.
Yes.
See, because Spider-Man 3, because Sandman. 310 to Yuma.
God, I'm so stupid.
See, now I know. Now it makes sense to me. It's not.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, now it makes sense. I got it. This is
Okay.
fun.
Okay,
This
this,
is fun.
is your second one in the category. Hijinks ensue when an English teacher played by Robin Williams must take charge of a group of kids when their babysitter dies.
Say it again.
Hijinks ensue when an English teacher played by Robin Williams must take charge of a group of kids when their babysitter dies.
Don't tell Mrs. Doubtfire the babysitter's dead. Is that not how this works?
You're on the right track, but
I will get it. I got it.
wrong movies. Go
Okay.
ahead, Britt.
Don't tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead Poets Society.
Oh.
Yes.
See, I've never seen Dead Poet Society.
You should watch it.
Not all of it. I've seen some of it, but I've seen some of it.
Okay, Brent, back
This
to
is
you.
fun.
Your
Hey, but
last
mine,
one
but
is-
mine worked okay though, right?
Yeah,
No.
not as much.
Don't tell
tell
Mom
Mom.
the Babysitter's
Miss
Dead
Doubtfire.
Doubtfire's
Fire.
dead because she was a babysitter, kind of. So fuck off. I made one work. And she, hello.
It was
It's a
drive-by
drive-by
fruiting. Oh.
Okay, Brent, let's round out this horrible category, maybe. In this action rom-com, on her flight to Gotham City, Cameron Diaz starts some chit-chat on the plane with her neighbor, Bruce Wayne, played by Tom Cruise. They get caught in an international affair.
The Dark Night and Day.
Yeah.
Movies.
In the
But-
easy one.
This one, I'm sorry, Dawson.
Uh-oh.
In this musical sequel, our intrepid mouse makes the long trek to the untamed lands of the West. Along the way, he gets caught in a Romeo and Juliet love story with the rival Jets.
The Fievel's Tales Go West side story.
Five
I'll
Goes
give it to
West
you, yeah.
side story, yeah.
Fievel's whatever, but it goes from
Yeah,
Fievel's
you
Tales
got
West side story. Yeah.
Yeah, an
Yes.
American Tale, Five Goes West Side
Yes,
Story.
I didn't want to identify to do the whole thing.
Yeah, good enough. Wow.
Well
That
done.
actually
Good on
came
you.
out much better than I thought it would.
Tied.
Yeah, and another tie.
He doesn't like ties, though, so he has a quiz for me.
He's gonna make up right now.
I'm understanding how this show works now.
Is this that obvious? Because you're right, I don't like ties. But technically, this isn't a tie. Brent, after that, you have 60 points. Dawson, you have 70 points. So, Brent, you're ahead. Looks like you might need just a
No,
tad
I'm
bit-
behind.
You're right. You're behind. You're behind. My bad.
We switch.
So you know what? Maybe I'll help you out with a special quiz just for you,
Based on me, right?
based on you. Yes. And here we go. When was Malcolm X born? 1915, 1920, 1925, or 1930?
1925.
Oh wow! Yes. Look at the brain on Brent.
Look at the big brain on Brent.
I was gonna say that too.
Okay, he's one of Malcolm X's most famous quotes is about Plymouth Rock. Which one is the actual quote? Our forefathers weren't no pilgrims. We didn't land on the rock. The rock landed on us. Our forefathers weren't the pilgrims. We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. The rock was landed on us. Our forefathers were the pilgrims. We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us. Or our fathers weren't the Puritans. We didn't land on Plymouth Rock.
The last one.
Our fathers weren't the Puritans. We didn't land on Plymouth Rock.
Yes.
Unfortunately, no. That's not the actual quote.
That was the only one that sounded different to me.
They were slightly different at the end. I think it was C.
Our
The third
forefathers weren't the Pilgrims. We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. The Plymouth Rock was landed on us.
Yeah.
Actually, it was B.
Ah, okay. They were close,
Yeah,
right?
that was probably a shit question, honestly.
Yeah.
It's okay.
You
I didn't
live
mean
and
to
you
give
learn.
it to multiple choice, and that was kind of my bad. Anyway,
Okay.
live and learn. Okay, your last question in your special quiz. Spike Lee originally planned to add this prominent Nation of Islam leader, but removed all mention of him after threats of bodily harm. No multiple choice.
Farrakhan.
Yeah.
Wow.
Look at the
Somebody-
big brain on Brent. You know,
Somebody's paid attention.
the Twitter name is I come by it honestly.
As we see.
I might not be good with quotes, but
Okay, the last question.
why couldn't I get
or
questions
last,
about Dawson's Creek?
quiz. And the Oscar goes to. Dawson, since you're behind, why don't you go ahead and choose? Do you want to go first or second? And this
First.
time it doesn't matter which one you choose. I mean, it does matter, but I mean, I'm not going to flip them either way.
Okay, first. Yeah, I'm gonna go first.
Okay. What is the first animated film to win Best Animated Feature?
Toy Story.
No, unfortunately not. Brent?
See, I don't know when they created that category.
Oh, it's gonna. Never mind. I was wrong. I was dumb.
Wall-E.
Oh no, it was.
It's like super early, right?
Is it?
Yeah.
We're way off. Like
See, I
Snow
don't.
White.
I didn't know if it was a category
Oh
that
no,
came
no,
later.
no, not that early. No. Shrek.
Oh,
Okay.
all right.
Okay,
What year was
Brent,
that?
What was the first animated film to be nominated for Best Picture?
Toy Story?
No, was really not.
Gonna be one of them.
Dawson, you have an answer?
Toy Story 3.
It's a Disney film, if that helps anything. And it came before all the Toy Stories and all that stuff.
The Lion King?
Earlier. Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, barely earlier. Beauty and the Beast, really?
Yeah, they didn't win.
Wow.
But it was nominated. Dawson, who was the first black person to win an Oscar?
I don't know. I'm gonna guess Denzel.
No, much earlier than that.
Yeah, I figured it'd be way earlier. I didn't know. I'm sorry.
Brent?
It's Hattie, what's her name? From Gone with the Wind.
I'll give it to you. Hattie McDaniel.
Yeah.
That long ago? Holy shit.
Yeah. Brent, who was the first woman to win Best Director?
You wouldn't do a trick question on me, would you?
No.
Okay. Catherine Bigelow.
Yeah. For the Hurt
That's what I was gonna say that.
Yes! Yes!
Last question for you. What was the first colorized film to win Best Picture?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
Think
Snow
back
White.
to your last question.
Snow White. I don't know. My
No.
last question.
Is it my turn?
Yeah,
Yes.
take it. Go ahead. I don't know.
Is it Gone with the Wind?
It is Gone with the Wind.
Well, you gave him the answer.
Yeah, I know. I should probably not get. Well, that's
You
fine.
shouldn't help people. Is what you shouldn't do.
No, please
Yeah.
help me. I don't know, no.
Brent, your last question.
Hold on. Did you say it's the last question?
Yeah. I mean, there's a final
It's the question of
question.
the week. Your answers we seek. Question of the week. Movies.
Oopies.
Sorry.
Who has hosted the Oscars the most?
I'm gonna say Billy Crystal.
At night. Oh wait. Oh no. The answer is no. Dawson, do you have a guess?
Steve Martin.
No. The answer is at 19. Bob Hope.
19.
Yeah, he's hosted it 19 times.
Yeah, I'm a little young for the Bob Hopes.
Yep.
How many times has Billy Crystal hosted? Just curious. Do you have it?
I don't have it off the dome.
Oh,
I think
okay.
it was like 8 or 9 times, something like that.
Yeah, I thought he was like close to double digits, if not in double digits. Okay. Well, that category went well.
Yeah. I know that.
Okay.
I know that.
Before the last question, the scores are
We're tied, and I get a special quiz.
95 for Brent, and Dawson, you have 65.
69. Nice.
Yeah. Okay. The final question is related to our podcast, of all things. So I guess you guys would like. We'll do this, gentlemen's honor, gentlemen, whatever. So basically, I'll read off the question, and then you guys just tell me right now how much you're wagering of your total points.
It was
And remember,
90 to 65?
95 to
95 to 65.
to 65.
Okay. So we're just. Why don't we DM it to you?
Okay. I mean, you don't have to, since
But
these points are going forward.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's true. If I'm not competing just against you,
Right.
if I blow my whole load, like you could bet 30,000 and win, or 29,000. Oh, I shouldn't give you strategy.
Why you keep giving me thousands? I only have 95 points. I will bet. Oh, what's the category? Oh, it's about our podcast.
Yeah.
I'll bet 30.
Okay. Dawson.
I will bet 0.
Oh, interesting.
You know he hates ties.
I'm probably gonna get one. I'm probably gonna get the question wrong, and 2, if he gets it wrong, then we tie. So either way, I keep all my money and I don't lose anything, and we're tied. So strategy.
I guess on this one you would, DM me.
Oh, now we're gonna DM him. Okay.
Well, I just realized there's no other way to. I mean, if this was
there
like
isn't.
the actual podcast, I would have had you guys DM me your scores and everything. But since it's just a pilot episode, and the points really don't matter.
Okay, I'm gonna WhatsApp you. How about that?
Oh, we're using that. I was gonna use Twitter, but
You use whatever you want.
Oh, let's go with WhatsApp since we're both there. Okay, here's the question. What is the oldest movie that we have reviewed on the podcast?
Fuck.
You guys have 30 seconds.
Fuck. What is it?
I have no idea. Hold on. I got my answer. I got my answer. I don't know if it's wrong, but I got an answer. I don't know.
Okay, send it in. Mm. Okay, quick question. Because the answer that I have is not the answer. It's only because
okay.
I didn't realize that we had reviewed Star Wars.
Well, Rob and I did like a retrospective on the original series in like the first 10 episodes of the show. I don't think we actually gave them scores. So I wasn't sure if that would count. But it was an episode that we did.
Okay.
So you need a different answer?
Well, go ahead and send me your different answer.
Okay, well give me a second to think.
Why don't you get off of the Google Doc, Brent?
Shut up, Dawson.
I already sent Reggie my answer, so I can be in here.
I have it open from the show.
Oh,
for the news.
Real convenient.
You think hold on. You think I'm scrolling through that entire document, scanning all of those movies that quickly?
Let me think. I host this show. Let me think.
Well, we've done a lot of movies in this decade, so not a lot, but we've done several.
What could it be? See, I'm doing it right now. I'm doing what you just did.
Are you scrolling through it? Is it easy?
I am now.
Is it easy to go through it in 30 seconds? Is it easy to go through 250 episodes in 30 seconds?
Yeah,
not at all.
Wicked smart.
Okay, real quick. You guys reviewed, I guess, Rocky. Is that the original Rocky?
Yes.
Then that's the answer.
Yes.
It's the one Dawson gave. See, you should have bet something.
Should have bet. You should have bet.
I guess. Fuck. Well, I didn't think I was going to get it right. I'm not that smart.
Damn.
Here's the answer that I had that is wrong. I thought it was Blade Runner, 1992. But Rocky, it definitely beats that.
Wait. So we both gave you movies older than the one that you came up with?
Yeah.
That have been on the show.
Wait, what did you give Brent?
Star Wars?
Oh,
Star Wars. Here's the thing. Like, when I saw Rocky, I thought that was Rocky Balboa for some reason.
No.
I did not. It didn't click that it was the first Rocky.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, like, if this had been the actual show...
I love that Dawson thinks I could scroll through 250 episodes in 30 seconds. It's just like, oh yeah, no.
Hey, I did. I almost did it.
I'm not a speed reader like Rob.
I'm not a skateboarder like Rob.
All right. So you were saying if this were the real show?
Yeah, if this were the real show, Brent would be going into the season with
65. We both have 65 points.
Yeah, you both would have been going into the season with 65 points, basically.
We'd be sitting at number 1 together, which is just the way I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Tip to tip.
So I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you would be interested at all in, like, I don't know, coming on the show, doing that thing, please DM me or check out my tag post, my pin post on Twitter. I am looking for just a couple more people because I would like to have a bigger group so that we can have more people in the mix.
And also, if you're doing video, don't shake your head no before they give their final answer.
Yeah.
Learn that one the hard way. Nope.
Chick. You always chick. Ted, I see you, Teddy KGB, shaking your head over there.
Damn it. Chick. He chick all night.
Got him.
Yeah, so like I've come up with a bunch of different type of games. Like they won't all be that format. Some will be different things. And I'm like it's something I thought I would want to try out. So yeah, thanks for doing this, guys.
Real quick, you said you have different formats. I just I'm sure you've thought of this, but no matter what the format, there needs to be the opportunity for the same amount of points.
Yeah, there are.
Okay.
There are. Yeah. I only did 3 different games and then the 2 personalized ones. That's going to be something that's going to happen every episode. Like everybody who comes on gets like a personal quiz.
Just so you know,
Based on
X not Malcolm and Malcolm X. That's not really a personal thing.
Yeah, it is.
Dawson's Creek. I've never watched that show in my entire life.
Now, if it was Dawson's Lake in the state with 15,000 lakes and the most coastline of the entire world, then he would be all
just
about
in the United States, dick. Take that, California.
You guys in Minnesota like to overstate things a lot. Well, you understate your amount of lakes.
Yeah, by a lot. I was shocked.
We're just
Like,
nice.
why did they say only 10,000? They have like 15,000 lakes.
Because somebody didn't know how to fucking count.
We're passive aggressive.
Minnesota's stupid. Oh!
Come on, you're in Kentucky. It's too easy.
It's your question of the week. Your answers we seek. Question of the week. Movies.
All right, that's it. That's all I got for cutting room floor.
All right, well, that was fun. Thanks, Reggie. We should do that again
thanks,
sometime.
Reggie.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll put together, I guess, the movie where I play clips and stuff.
Yes, I love that. I want that.
Where you all can play against each other.
That. We could do that on a show too, because then Rob would be there. Because Rob was the.
He knows a lot about movies.
He knows a lot about movies.
Movies.
Oh, but that was fun. That was a lot of fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Once again, thank you to all of our new patrons. You guys are awesome. Everyone that's been with us, you know we love you, and we'll catch you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.
That was fun.